Hello, Nicholas Dodge here. Today we will talk about a famous plated dinosaur, Stegosaurus. Its name means roof lizard. It got its name from its distinctive back plates. Stegosaurus lived in the United States and Portugal during the late Jurassic period, about 150 million years ago. An adult Stegosaurus was about 30 feet long and weighed around 5 tons, about the size of a garbage truck. Stegosaurus was an herbivore. It was likely a grazer with its head low to the ground. Because of its distinctive appearance, Stegosaurus stood out in its environment. It lived with sauropods like Apatosaurus, ornithopods like Dryosaurus, and theropods like Allosaurus. Aside from a few relatives, there aren't any animals that look like Stegosaurus. There is great debate about the function of its dorsal plates, whether they were for defense, temperature control, or display, or perhaps all three. Blood vessels were found in the plates, indicating the ability to control body temperature, acting somewhat like solar panels. Some scientists have also even theorized that Stegosaurus could pump blood into its plates to blush, creating a display of color. This might confuse and intimidate a predator. The same ability could also have been used to attract a mate, somewhat like the feathers on a peacock. Whether or not the plates were actually used to defend, Stegosaurus still had a guaranteed defensive weapon. It had a fearsome arrangement of 4 deadly spikes at the end of its tail, known as a thagomizer. Each spike was 2 to 3 feet long. With a good swing of the tail, the thagomizer would leave devastating blows. A fossil of an Allosaurus vertebra has been found with a huge hole in it, and one of the tail spikes of Stegosaurus fit in the hole perfectly. Stegosaurus was not a very bright animal. Its brain was only the size of a lime, one of the smallest brains to body ratio of any dinosaur. As a result, Stegosaurus probably operated mainly on instinct. This gave rise to the belief by some that all dinosaurs had tiny brains and were stupid. While some dinosaurs did have small brains, we know that others had relatively larger brains and were probably more intelligent by animal standards. It was also once believed Stegosaurus and other similar dinosaurs had a secondary brain in the hip region of their body to help move them around. That is now considered a myth. Stay tuned for the next dinosaur. This is Mr. Dodge, signing off.